YouTubers, this is G Coin and Silver Collector. How's everyone doing today? Right in front of you, you see this United States wartime silver nickel set that I happened to find at a local pawn shop. That's right, you heard me right. I found this at a local pawn shop. And you're not gonna believe how much I paid for this. And once I tell you, you guys are gonna flip because this is a 1942P, 1942S, 1943P, 1943D, 1943S, 1944P, 1944D, 1944S, 1945P, 1945D, and 1945S. So we all know what those stand for: Philadelphia, San Francisco, and Denver. Okay, the purpose of this video is because, like, I'm not going to go through how many were made in each year or anything like that. The idea of this was that to let you know what you'll never find if you don't look for it. And I'm telling you, I'm going to show you how much each and every one of these coins are, at least on the APMEX website, how much they're charging for each individual coin that I have here presented in front of you that I got as a set. Now, unfortunately, this set does not have a 1942 Denver in there, but yet APMEX is selling the 1942 Denver for $49.99. So, and my understanding is that it is in a VU state. So I'm going to show that to you guys, but I'm just going to go ahead and briefly just share with you, if you are, not wanting to go to like your average coin shop, and look for coins, you can always go to your local pawn shop and buy, silver rounds or silver bars, and coins, as well, because a lot of people fall into hard times and they need a simple way of getting, some cash, and they'll take their savings of their coins or silver or gold or whatever, and they go to their local pawn shop. And I'm sure the intention is just to pawn it, but then some people just lose track of what they had, or they feel that they just can't afford to get it back out, and they end up losing the item. So I just wanted to make this video here with you guys, and I'm going to just quickly just turn it over from the obverse to the reverse and just show you. Now, the casing on this thing is not very well. I even had to take like a buffer just to shine it up a little bit, just for y'all to see it. I was thinking about taking it out of the casing and just placing the actual coins in a set, as one, or finding a different casing or a replacement casing for them, So, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show you. Okay, so you guys see this now. They're all there, 42 all the way to 45, and I'm gonna show you right now what they are asking for each and every one of those coins. So hang tight. All right, so here I have the APMEX website up, and for you guys to see the actual cost of what these, wartime nickels are running for on their website here. And I'm gonna have to take my glove off here. Let's go down, let's scroll back up to the 1942. Okay, so we're going to start here at 1942P because that's what I have here. Okay, so you can see that the mint set did not have, or the wartime nickel, silver nickel set did not include a 1942D, which on APMEX you can purchase that in a BU state for $49.99. Whether that is a good price, I have no idea. So I'll leave that up to you to decide if you feel that you can get a BU state 1942 Denver from your local coin shop, in a BU state for $49.99, or are you just better off going through Atmex and picking it up, from them? But the purpose is the price. And this is what I'm focusing on for you guys, is the price. So here you have the 1942p for $14.99, which in the set, it has, it starts with the 1942p. Then we're going to scroll it up a little bit here. And then you got a 1942S for $12.99, a 1943p for $10.99. And these are all in BU state. And this wartime nickel set is supposed to be BU state, supposedly. I don't know. But as you can see, 43 Denver, $9.99, 43 San Francisco, $9.99. 43 San Francisco, $9.99. 1944 Philadelphia, $12.49. 1944 Denver, $15.99. 1944 San Francisco, $13.99. 1945 Philadelphia, $7.99. 1945 Denver, $9.99. And 1945 San Francisco, $7.99. With that entailed, I just wanted to show you what the price is for each and every individual coin are going for through Atmex. You always should keep in mind that, hey man, you never know what the pawn shops, are, what they have, available to purchase, So, but like I said, the purpose for this video was to let you know how much each and every individual coin was running for on the internet. And I went ahead and I started, I wrote down all the prices here, right? As you can see, I wrote them all down, and the total came out to $127.89. $127 just to have every single wartime nickel, excluded the 1942 Denver, that's not in here. Okay, why? I have no idea why it was not placed in there. I have no idea. But $127.89. So basically, $127.89 plus tax. You would probably get free shipping since you spent over $100 with them. But in general, that's a lot of money. And do you know how much I got this wartime silver nickel set for? None of you would have ever guessed this. But, I got this United States wartime silver nickel set for $50. That's right. I got this for $50 at the pawn shop. And I mean, come on, this is a piece of history here. $127 for a total for what you see just right here through Atmex. Okay? And I got this whole set at my local pawn shop for $50. And that's the idea that I'm trying to instill in you. You never know what you're gonna find unless you actually go there and pick and find and see if one is available. I did try to negotiate a little bit on the end. I was trying to get him to come down to 40, because basically I was telling him, like, well, you probably didn't even give that individual that much, but yet you're turning around and you're selling to me for this much. So I was trying to go on negotiating, and then they told me, well, we could go online and look up and see how much each individual coin is, and then we can just go ahead and base it off of that. And that's when I said, I zipped my lips and I said, okay, I'll just take it. Because I already had knew that this was worth more than $50. So anyways, I just wanted to share this quick video with y'all, and I'm really considering about just finding a replacement case for this, because the case on this is really shoddy, and I'm going to see what I can do about getting a new case for it. I know that I've looked this particular United States wartime silver nickel set up online, and they're running about $200, or more. So, but that's everybody trying to make a buck off of these things. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, I just wanted to make this quick video. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the notification bell for any upcoming videos in my channel. I hope this video was educational for you, and you just never know. If you don't go to the pawn shops, you never know if you can get a good buy on silver rounds, a good buy on silver bars, a good buy on coins. And even pawn shops even have graded coins, that they sell, So always, just keep that in mind. You don't have to go feel embarrassed because you're going to a pawn shop or anything because you think you're pawning something. No, you're going there because you're looking for something. You want to go get a good price on something, because a lot of the coin shop guys want to charge you between $1 and $5 or $10 above asking price. So, and I know that the pawn shops usually tend to only go a couple dollars above spot, and then you can even negotiate with the pawn shop because they don't give the individual spot price anyways. So I would just go like maybe a buck over spot at the pawn shops because they're still making $3 or $4 over anyways, because they might only give someone like, I'm just going to use this as an example. Say, a silver round piece is spot price is like 15 bucks. And you go to the pawn shop and they probably give you like 12 bucks. Okay, so if this guy or this, if this individual ends up losing that silver round, right? The pawn shop already profited $3 plus what they can probably make off over spot. So they're going to still at least make $5 over spot. So that's why I'm trying to implement to you that you can always negotiate with the pawn shop when it comes to silver round because they're only going to get melt value anyways. So if they make an extra dollar plus they made the 3 under, they already profit $4 off the silver round. You know what I mean? And you can negotiate. You can negotiate. There's nothing wrong with negotiating on price. And so, hey, but $50 and the value is $130, well, $127.89, but I still got what's my profit? What is my profit here? Okay, so if I subtract my $50 from my $127.89, I still profited $77.89 because I bought this at the pawn shop. Do you know what I mean? So I gained. I gained in profitability because I paid 50, and a set like this on the website is $127.89, so you subtract that 50 from that $127.89 and it's a profit of $77.89 that I actually saved. We can look at it as I actually saved $77.89 because I went to a pawn shop and got the set. And that's what I'm just trying to say to you guys. So anyways, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Hit the notification bell in my channel. And as always, SSG, and I'm out.